Yellow, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to a stream. Yet another one. Back again. Knight Silksong. Guys, oh my god. I can't believe I haven't played this game for a whole, what is it? 2 days. We took a break for the celebration stream on Saturday. And then, of course, there was no stream yesterday. 2 days I haven't been playing this game. I've played this game twice so far. Pitiful. Pitiful. But we're jumping back in today. We're in far fields right now, I think. I don't know what's ahead of us. We kind of just started this area last time we got into it, or last stream we played. We kind of meddled in this area a little bit, and then we had to end the stream. So we're pretty much starting fresh in far fields and trying to head on and keep on keeping on. It's gonna be fun. I'm really enjoying the game so far. I've been chomping at the bit to get to play again, so I'm super happy that we're back streaming yet again. But we did have a good time. I mean, we had a good time at the celebration stream on Saturday. 2,000 subs, and before the end of the year, we reached our goal and we celebrated. Although I will say this, I don't know if these two things are correlated, but I've been having stomach pains for like 2 days now, ever since Saturday essentially, and I'm beginning to suspect that maybe it was the like 15 rotten flavors of jelly beans that I was forced to eat on stream on Saturday. I think that may have something to do with it. I don't know, but I think those flavors are meant to be tasted and then spit out. But I ate every one of them. So, yeah, I don't think I wouldn't advise that as a pastime, is what I'm trying to tell you. It's technically like a board game. I mean, you can, there's like a way you can play it. That's like you eat a bean, and then if you have to try to keep a straight face, and if like the other people can tell, like if the other people you're playing with can tell that it's one of the bad flavors, then you lose. So like there's a way to like play it. It's like an actual game. I don't know that I would advise playing it. To be honest, I've kind of been in a bad way ever since that stream. It's kind of effed with my insides a little. But it was still a ton of fun. Got to play some Sekiro. Got to do some crazy random challenges and whatnot. We got to hang out and just relish the moment that we're in, you know. But now it's over. We're done celebrating. That stuff's it's over, okay? We're pressing on. 10K before the end of 2026. 10,000 subscribers in a little over a year, which would be quintupling, 5xing our current sub count. That's our new goal, everybody. And I think we're going to get there. I think we're going to achieve it. It is an auspicious goal, okay? Or auspicious, or whatever fancy word that I can't say right now that I should be saying that word. But I think we can do it. When 4,000 or 2,000 before the end of the year was doubling our subscriber count. We started as soon as we passed 1,000 subscribers. And so to double our subscriber count in less than a year, like 7 months, I think is what it ended up being. It's pretty good. So let's try and 5x it this time. I think we're going to get it. News break today. We don't have a ton of things to cover. Not a big news day. This time of year doesn't bring terribly big news days. We'll get some more big news days probably towards the end of the year, like December-ish, November-ish, when it's time for the Game Awards to come back around. But we do have a couple things to cover tonight. Some interesting things here and there. Some new Ghost of Yotei, a new Ghost of Yotei video. We'll check it out. You know, it's kind of like I keep watching everything that Ghost of Yotei puts out in hopes that I get like more excited than I am for the game. So maybe this will do it. This one's like a 10-minute long video though. I don't know if we're gonna watch the whole thing, but we'll at least watch some of it and try to get hyped. Try to jump on the hype train. You know. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. Anyway, so that's our plan for tonight. We'll do the news break later, but for now, oh, we gotta fix our death count. That is, not the right death count, my friends. It's just a little bit higher than that. Maybe like 1 or 2 deaths more. We really, you know, we haven't been dying that much, I don't think. Yeah, I was close. 1 or 2, whatever, you know. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Oh, goodness. All right. Let me get my handy-dandy headphones on. Also, another cool thing. I ordered some new equipment today. So, I'm getting a new mic, so maybe I might even sound even more sexual. I don't know. Good. That's probably the more appropriate way to say it. Sorry. So we have a new mic coming in, and then we also have a second. Well, I'm gonna have the new mic, but now we'll have this one too. So when we do the October streams and my wife joins the stream, we'll have a mic for her as well. So instead of having to like put the mic in between both of us and you. Plus, I'm going to just set it up on the side and leave it there. It's going to be the wife mic. Anytime she wants to come in and talk, she can. Except I'll probably mute it so that I can control what she says. Because who knows? She's a cannon. All right, she's a loose cannon. Everybody quiet, I hear her. Shh. Oh, God. Hey, what's up? I was just telling him about the wife mic.
Yeah, I heard.
It's gonna be a good. I was telling him how much it was my idea and how much I wanted you to be a part of everything. That's what I was telling. Huh? Oh, you're gonna love it. Well, yeah, that's why I keep the controls on my side. Oh, what? I don't want it best. Which way am I supposed? Oh, that's the. Okay. Let me refamiliarize. I've been playing Sekiro, you know. I gotta get back in the groove. I can't. You know, it's not everything's. I'm just stay in the groove perpetually, okay? I'm not a cyborg. Alright, we need to go up, but we can't go up. Oh, that's where we died. So actually we need to go down. Oh! There's fall damage, yeah. Well, no, there's fall damage if you fall into lava. God dang it! Stop doing that. Yeah. If I get hit one more time, I die. He had me cornered. There was nowhere I could go. I was a badger, you know. I was a badger in the corner. What's up, Mike? I almost became a musician. When? What happened? Like recently, or are you talking about like back in the day? Are you trying to like reminisce with me? What's going on? You gotta give more context, my friend. Take it. I like how it just says take. Doesn't say pick up or anything. It's just like jack that hoe and run. I was 95% of the way to taking the hit 90s rap classic F the Police by NWA and rewriting it as an F the Post Office. What stopped you, Mike? What stopped you? Sounds like it would have been a banger, dude. Sounds like a disservice was done to us, actually. Paid for express shipping. You did not receive express shipping. How long from the time you ordered it to the time it got to you? How long did it take? Drop the bomb, Mike. Literally criminal. 5 days. What was the express shipping advertised as? Like 2 days? $2 days? Yeah, that's pretty bad right there. It's like, why did you even pay at all? Do you get like a refund or a rebate or something? God, those dudes are nasty. They told me they work on the Lord's Day. They do not in fact work on Sundays. Who are these people? Most shipping companies ship you week, like every day of the week, don't they? Oh. What is that? Don't show the stream, it's a surprise. That's fancy as F. We got costumes coming in for our October streams, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be lit. What do all the kids say nowadays? Lit AF. I was so happy with what I ordered. Instead of complaining and trying to get the shipper to get his shipping costs back, I just left bad reviews for every city between. Well, that's a good compromise. I feel like you did, you know, you were doing the Lord's work right there, trying to ensure that nobody else feels the same pain that you've had to experience. I didn't know if you could pop those, you know. Through here now? Oh, where are we at? What's this? I don't think I want to fall down there. Not the shipper's fault at all. 10 out of 10 product. If you ever know someone that wants their motorcycle tuned, tell them to ask me. Hey, I will. You're the only motorcycle guy I know, so I don't run in motorcycle circles, you know what I mean? What? You would never let me have a motorcycle. Whoa, that freaking thing shoots spikes when it dies. Mental note, guys. Those dudes shoot spikes. Just gotta like, holy crap, it grows more spikes the more you hit it. That's a suck. That sucks. Oh, stop blowing my freaking, no, stop blowing them around. Come back to me, thank God, okay. That's annoying, why won't it lift me up like that? Unkindled, what's up, dude? And Matt, make sure you silk that song and hollow that night. Dude, it's all, I'm already on it. You didn't even have to comment that, you know? I've been silking this song so hard. After I'm done, only wealthy people will listen to this song, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be so silked. Whoa! That was interesting. Oh, there should be a freaking bench here. Oh! It's a Godskin Noble. It's a Godskin Noble. Alright, we're good. He's nothing without the Godskin Apostle anyway, so. Oh, nasty with the freaking precision there. Only took me like 8 tries, but that 8th one was immaculate. Not to be mistaken with ejaculate, but that's we're gonna leave. We're not gonna talk about that, okay? Guys, stop trying to get me to say bad things. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf, all right? I don't know where. Fire pogo, let's go. Starting to get the pogo down a little bit. Alright, came over here for nothing. At least we know that's closed off. So we're wasn't there a way to go up over here? Nope. Thought it was gonna keep growing spikes. Tubby, better get on a diet plan. Oh, where'd the one? Oh, there it is. I knew I lost the rosary down here. Keep it going. Just gotta stand where the spike's aimed. Oh. Get off me. That took a high amount of skill, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I'm gonna heal just so I can get myself from hitting people. I don't get it. Okay, let's hit this. Let's see what happens. Alright, we unlocked something. That goes nowhere though. Oof. Alright, can't go that way. What is that? Is it pants or a dress? I did not stop. That was a montage of my greatest moments. Julian, what's up, dude? I'm surprised you're here. I thought you didn't want spoilers. Well, that was dumb. Just want to pop in and give you a like. Oh, I appreciate that, dude. Hope you have a good, whatever you're doing tonight. I hope you do it great. And I'll catch you Catch you when I catch you, buddy. Play Silksong soon so you can come back to me. Ooh, did you see me last second move to the perfect position on that? Not gonna lie, I'm impressed. I'm impressed myself. Suffering on Hollow Knight, I've come to the conclusion I'm bad at 2D platforming. Yeah, well, it's not the easiest thing in the world, you know? Platforming is a whole different kind of difficulty. There is an argument to be made, and it might even be true, that platforming is harder than like Souls bosses. Just because it takes a lot of practice and execution to do a hard platforming level. That's a real am I wrong? Julian 100% agrees. It is hard in a hard platforming level. It is hard to execute every jump perfectly and not make a mistake. You don't. Stop. People are gonna see. You know what? I'm not afraid to play Split Fiction with you. I'm not. I'll play right now. It's just, you know, we can't. Gotta play Silksong, sorry. Told my friend Mega Man X is the hardest game ever. I don't think I've never played that. But yeah, platforming is not easy. A hard platform level will make you rip your soul out. Like that pumpkin level I had to do the other day that I didn't even actually do. Bro, that was brutal. Is this where we came from? Mega Man is basically Silksong? Oh really? It's kind of the same deal? I've been here before. Oh. A lot of 2D platforming. It's a skill set. It's a legit skill set, bro. Are you liking Hollow Knight besides all the 2D platforming? Yes and no. Kind of undecided so far as to if you actually like it or not. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting from you. So why am I over here? It has pros and cons, yeah. I mean, to be fair, that's kind of true about every game, but yeah, I get what you're saying. What's up, Liam? Welcome, dude. Doesn't give me a feeling like, yes, I've achieved this. Oh yeah, so it's not as rewarding to you as other games? More like, OMG, it's finally over. So you're saying it's torture is what you're saying. Oh, oh boy. That was clearly the game's fault. Doesn't seem. Oh, so was that. Look at that. 2 glitches back to back. Ridiculous. Literal torture. So why do you keep playing it then if you don't even like it? I short literally just uploaded. How does it have 5 views immediately? You just made a short? 5 views immediately? Probably because people like you, Mike. You know, you're famous. You're a hard head. When I start a game, I gotta finish it, especially this game, so I can and it be valid. Well, hey, I can't say. At least we know you've thought through it. You know, the man has a plan. Talk as much trash as possible, but he wants to be credible when he talks trash. So. I just uploaded some bike stuff I've recorded, mostly bikes. I allegedly took some look similar to mine. One thing it might be, besides just your shining charisma, if you watch the short a couple times as you're like uploading it to make sure that it is like good before you post it, and like make it go public, it'll count those as views on your side, so it'll show it has 5 views because you watched it 5 times. I don't know how far you got in Hollow Knight, but when I fought Mantis Lord, I literally died 30 times till I beat them. Yeah, I didn't get that far. I don't know what that boss is. Silksong came out and I migrated. I have to go back to Hollow Knight. By the way, if you were to try 100% Silksong at this rate, it would probably take you a few months at least. I feel like I'm moving pretty fast, dude. What are you talking about? It's the first skill check boss? Yeah, I didn't get to a skill check boss in Hollow Knight. If I knew where the F I was going, like all this stuff over here. I gotta find the path, but I haven't found anything yet. On the bright side, my channel is 100% family friendly so far. Let's go! Mike's a family channel. You're flying through at the rate of a sloth. So, all I heard was flying through, so sounds good to me. You've missed so many little things. I said one. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. I'm definitely not gonna 100% Silksong on this playthrough. Not a chance. Look, for you, I'm barely past the first boss. Oh, really? Have you been playing that much, or have you just been doing other things? I think I'm just gonna have to go to the freaking bench. So my map, oh shoot. my map will update, and then I can see like what other paths are available to me that I haven't found. The sloth is flying. Either someone's who hurts or it's in a cage on an airplane, which means it's going very fast. A flying sloth has to be going fast because they don't fly on their own, you know? So there we go. Compared to a teleporter. I move at my own pace, you know. I like to experience. I could go much faster, but I'm trying to experience the game, you know. You gotta enjoy the playthrough. A lot of streamers rush through games because they're just trying to get to the next hot thing. You know, they want the content. I play the games for the games. The content is just a bonus, you know what I mean? Plus, this is actually a genuine thing. I feel like people enjoy, well, not everybody, because obviously there are a lot of people that just watch streamers and jump from game to game. But I feel like there is a sect of people at least that enjoy watching thorough playthroughs, or relatively thorough playthroughs, instead of like rush through. Oh, what? Can I not get to the next game so that they can stay with the trend type of playthroughs? Go back into the building. Building. I can't even go back if I wanted. I feel like there's so many things that I should be able to do that I'm not doing. Because I don't have the abilities to do them. Like, there's like rings it looks like I should swing on or something. Harsh, what's up, dude? Our in-game areas are crazy. I faced God tier torch today. Sounds hard. House, whatever it is. What? The house. Are you talking about this? The broken down left? Been running the wrong way? Played so little recently when I've been XP for Prisma very fast in Remnant 2, or playing Wu Chang trying to beat New Game Plus no armor. Those are all good choices as well. Come here, fight me. Back?
Friend.
Above? Oh, I went up here. You can go inside this? Bro, I walked past it several times and it never said enter. What? That's crazy. I'm allergic to the right path? No! The game glitched. It didn't even tell me I could go inside. It's not my fault, bro. Y'all try to blame me for everything. Like I'm the one playing the game or something. Bro's a little short in the brain. No, in my head, I'm very tall. I'm taller in my mind than I am in real life. Skill issue? No, dude. Game glitches are not skill issues, all right? Aren't you a sight? No, don't. As old as they come. What is your form? Are you hunted, pursued, the citadel? Would you see a find?
Buenera.
Veiled bugs brought me to your land. I seek them now for answers. These are bleak times, but a powerful stray like you could certainly cause some change. Well then, I've no love for that holy caste, and I don't worry for this kingdom's ailing state. If you're seeking to settle a score, perhaps I can lend you some aid. Planning to ascend from these low fields, you'll be needing some lift. Finally, okay, she's gonna give us the ability to freaking use these airstreams. Good God. Head to the case beyond my home. The bugs within produce a marvelous spine, flexible yet strong. Collect their spines, return to me, and you'll soon have your old cloak transformed into something far more buoyant. Yes. Let's go. Brain glitch? I can catch a break with you guys.
Madon.
My entire streaming setup could completely crash, light on fire, and burn my entire house down. And you guys would send me a letter in the mail that said skill issue. That's how you guys think. Be quick about it. Company, if you hang around too long, the citadel bugs will turn you gaze upon it as well. Matt needs more wheelies in his life. You're not wrong, dude. I've never had a wheelie in my life. I'm sick and deprived, you know? Alright, so now we kill these mother freaking effing whore thingies, and then we get our little spiny dealies, and we get our floaty cape. Was that what I was supposed to kill? Hit the flying bug once and then hit the spikes it throws. Oh, what does that do? Let me try this. Ah, I don't think I ever would have figured that out. I'm glad you said something. We would have been here a long time. I've been loving Silksong, but I wish they'd give you more mask shards early on. I'm kind of early on to tell whether that would be good or not, but I trust you. Oh, I can get more than one. Oh, come back! Okay, I think it gave it to me. That is freaking stupid, dude. It just lifts it up and sends it to heaven. Fairy that gives you something for timing, is it right? Awesome. Oh, there it is. Lava's underneath them. What was I supposed to? Okay. Oh my God! Not a. Oh, that was masterful. No, come back. It fell in the lava. Why am I having the worst luck with collecting these freaking spine cores? Don't type skill issue. You guys know that. Come on now. Should be a... I think there's another one of them over here. Yeah, there's one. Good God in heaven, dude! It's ridiculous that I can't get the... I can't even collect them. Oh, let's go. Good heaven! It's already gone, isn't it? We'll take all those. Have you played Hollow Knight? I played maybe like 2 or 3 hours of Hollow Knight before starting Silksong. Well. Alright, let's go talk to him. Do I have enough now? Let's go see. Oh wait, let's get these guys. Just in case. Oh my freaking God. Should be 2 of them waiting up here for me somewhere. That was weird. Check your inventory. It shows how many you have. I have 21. I need 25. Okay, alright. We have our heading. Need 25. We got it. We got it. That was enough, right? Okay, we're good. We're done with him. Oh, I just hit the wall with a super sprint. Crazy talented. Alright, enter. I'm still upset that I took me that long to figure out that you could come inside this thing. God dang it. Yep, we'll give it to you, buddy. More than enough. Wait there just a moment. We'll soon have you soaring up away with these lowlands. Okay. Receive the Drifter's Cloak. Hold X. That's a simple control. Work seamstress, your modifications will aid me greatly. You're quite welcome, dear. I have a rare opportunity to practice such intricate sewing, and a warrior sort like you will be able to properly appreciate my additions. Float away now, stray one. I died. Thank you. Love to spoil the surprise, but curiosity begs me to ask. Do you know why they pursue you? Those citadel bugs? Not certainty, but I have a strong suspicion. They hunt me for my nature, for the silk produced within my shell. Truth, no doubt. And Farlu, yours is a rare skill, prized beyond measure, to channel one's soul within a thread. Soul and silk inseparably linked. It is a skill almost lost from Farloom. Those old weavers shared it, but they're long dead now. There is another alive in this kingdom that shares my nature. I've seen silk similar to my own, but it snares shells of those upon the roads. I've seen it wrap them, possess them a whole thread. Come from somewhere above the citadel. What sharp sight you've got, that citadel. All roads towards and all answers waiting. A long climb up there, my dear. Now it's time you get going, your style and your skills. You literally told me to go earlier and then you brought me back, so. Nice. Now make Hornet flash as much as you like. Oh my god, what is this game rated? Good god. Oh, okay, I get it now. Okay. So it opens. Fly! So how do we navigate this? Well, that sucked. That was dumb. There was like no way to avoid damage there, it seemed like. Very interesting. This opens up a lot of like interesting platform opportunities. That's the way back. Was not paying attention. Should have thought that through a little. Okay. Here we go. Okay, through here. What is this? Oh, was that a mask shard? If the world were to catch on fire, I hope you know it would be your fault. I'm aware. That's what I hear anyway. So what do the mask shards do? Or will they tell me here in a minute? Oh. Maximum health plus 1 per shot. Oh, okay. So that's how we increase our health. Get back out here. So now we can probably start ascending that thing over there. I'm guessing. Whoa, what is this? Oh, hold on a second. Oh, what? A surprise boss ambush? What? A boss fight? No. A boss ambush. He wasn't there before. Fourth forest. Oh, what am I doing? I'm shooting to the side. Stop it. I need to use the floaty thing. Oh, that sucks. Oh my god. I keep forgetting to watch the side swipe. baby! Let's go! Second try! It ain't no thing but a chicken wing! Daddy like. That was a fun boss. That was the best boss yet. You tickled his pickle? No, that was our collaboration on my other channel. Didn't you notice the air currents in the boss fight? I did notice them, but I was like, this seems to be working, so I'm just gonna bang this out and see how it goes. Worked. You only won because of my advice. You didn't get tickled. True that. That's technically unkindled's W there. I can't claim credit for that. Not in good conscience. My hand is legitimately a little sore right now because I was gripping the controller so tight, pressing X like over and over again. You either be the tickler, not the tickly. Exactly. You ain't gonna find me being no tick. Oh god. Okay, I just literally got F'd by that basic enemy there. I was about to talk trash, but I don't think I'm worthy anymore. These games stressful. I haven't played Silk yet, but Hollow Knight is making me lose my mind. I like it, but I probably haven't got to the super hard parts of the game yet that are gonna make me start to lose hair. Press the wrong button for a second. Whoa, what just, okay. Legit struggling harder than any Souls game I've played ever. Dude, I'm telling you, there are. I've obviously never played the boss or beaten the first Hollow Knight, but because of how much I talk about Souls games and difficulty and stuff, a lot of people have told me that Hollow Knight has one of, if not the hardest boss ever conceived by man. I don't know if that's true, but that's what people say. It is true, Harsh. Oh, don't climb. Just let me freaking hit them. I'm not very good at these games, but yeah, Hollow Knight, Silksong, and Undertale games are much harder than Souls games for me. I've also never played Undertale. Oh, what am I doing? You know what boss I'm talking about? Yeah. I think its name, I don't remember what people said, but I think its name is Pure Radiance. That comes to mind for some reason. Don't? Are they really hard? Oh! My God, dude. What? Why did he throw up? I was on the ground. They never do that. The way you reach him is equally hard. You gotta beat all bosses to reach him, like 44 in a row. Absolute radiance. Okay. Almost got it right. "44 bosses in a row, and then you're met with the hardest boss in the world? That's crazy. Just not worth the time. Although it would be really good for your channel, but if only if you want a younger audience who would spoil the whole story." Oh, okay, I got you. Wait, this is not where this was not where I died. Don't mind me. Okay, God. I don't know how I didn't get hit there, but I didn't. The multiple enemy encounters are legit harder than the bosses. I swear to God. This wasn't even worth coming in here. You know what's actually crazy is that Matt would probably one-shot it easy, no challenge. Probably. Probably. You know how it be. Well, that one flies. Get healed. Matt, did you know Silksong has strength and dex builds? No, what? There's builds in this game? Like, will I be able to change weapons and stuff? I wish actual Metroid was on other consoles. I loved the OG as a kid. Hey, I'm gonna get a Switch too soon. We can play the new Metroid. You'll see in the next area. That's amazing. You know I'm going for that strength build, boys. I'm not gonna say it, Mike. Stop it. I already got once. Get me once, shame on you. Get me twice, still shame on you. It's all shame on you, no matter how many times. Is it just me, or does this dude have... He had like more health than he usually does. That short came back around on my feet and made me, well, it worked today. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. I was kind of surprised it didn't get more views than it did, because I felt like it was like freaking hilarious, but hey, you know. They can't all be bangers. I'm excited for Hornet to go bonk now. Yes. That's what I'm freaking ecstatic now. This game just became a 10 out of 10 if it's got a bonk weapon. There's nothing else that they could do to make it better. No! Nice. Collectified. So down now? I don't see fireworks in the background and there's no clowns, so I disagree. True. Oh, here you go, here. Hold up. I got something for you.
Yeah! Now we're rocking.
Is that good? Will that work? Is that better? Oh! Get out of there! Now fly away, blanket with eyes. Every time I need to see a clown, I just look in the mirror. I feel like these guys are getting more help. Oh, a secret. What kind of secret have I discovered? There's so much to find in this game. Oh, okay. Haha. Take all the treasure, you idiot. Uh-huh. Give me that. I still think we need a horror Souls-like where all enemies are different clowns and the whole world is a giant fun house, circus, corn maze haunted house. That sounds epic. Liza P did have like some kind of clowny elements to it. But yeah, what you're describing sounds awesome. It wouldn't slap? No, it definitely would slap. That would slap so hard. That game would be imprinted on my face for eternity. That's how hard it would slap. If you saw me, you'd just be like, oh, you've been playing that game again? Because obviously, it slapped me, you know. Alright, let's go update our map and then we'll continue forward more. Well, we found a good bit. Now we gotta go right when we get up there. Upsy daisy. Upsy daisy. Ugh. P is where I came up with that idea. I love the Mad Clown puppets. Wanted more. DLC did give a bit more, but yeah, like I could make a game. Yeah, they could definitely make a whole game out of it. There's potential there for an entire game. Oh, it's this chick. God, that slaps. I've held tight faith. Careful. The station shall offer brief rest. Oh. Don't despair, pilgrim. Pilgrim. Believe is happy choice. Feels marvelous. Above us are the beautiful moors where every pilgrim can fill their belly. These hot fields are a wonder indeed, but hunters prowl along their instruments will only alert them to your presence. Other great songs are sung. Oh, then she just goes in on that banger again. Somebody, like a heavy metal band should take that and like turn it into screamo. That would be sick. Poor traveler finds her resolve waning. When I first greeted her, her voice was so hoarse I scarcely heard it. A song will lift her from her. Join your voice with mine, and together we shall rouse our fellow pilgrim. Okay. Wonder if that tune she plays what you need to play at those two bells to find an early game? Maybe. Sure. Upgrade the map. Who's this dude? Come rest your weary body. The climb is agonizing. Oh shoot. I'm impressed to find my weapon sent far. Here are many others, or perhaps the difference between the lucky and unlucky is merely faith. Now while we rest, shall we make trade? If you have rosaries, I'll take them gladly. I bet you would. But what do you have for me? Holy unburdened. Weighted belt. You'll remain firmly in place. A tool pouch. Rosary string. It'll string your rosaries tight for a modest fee. It's the safest way to keep them close. Oh, so I don't lose them when I die. Saintly devotion. A little work. I could add some pockets. More tools. I feel like more tools would be good, but I don't have more tools than what I'm using now, so let's do the weighted belt.
Oh, it's a powder.
Recoil less when striking foes and will not be flung as far when taking damage. Shields the bearer as they bind their wounds. Don't have any tools for that slot. Well, I think they aren't far. Those two bells actually, but I can't remember for sure. Can't remove the compass. You want to know where you're on? Yeah. That's why I didn't realize it was the same symbol as the compass, or I probably wouldn't have done that.
Hey!
Ah. Oh, sorry, buddy. Alright. So I can chuck things. That's nice. I've had that tool for forever and I've never put it on. Someone's trying to get in. Oh my god. Bloodborne reference. Let's go. Make sure there's not something to find there. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's take our news break now, since this is a pretty good stopping point, and then we'll jump back in and keep going a little longer here. But we got a couple things to cover on the news break tonight, so we need to get that out of the way. Don't want to forget about the news, you know. How will you guys know what's going on if I don't tell you, you know? I feel like I'm the trusted source, you know what I'm saying? Here's tonight's news. Actually, not yet. Let's turn the game down so we can actually hear what we're doing. There we go. Now here's tonight's news. All right, I want to thank you guys for watching, hanging out, chilling. Appreciate you guys, of course. We're sitting at 2,129. Sorry, I almost discredited our last subscriber there. 2,129 subscribers. We're trying to get to 10,000 before the end of next year. So if you're watching this, you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. Help us get to our goal. Hang out on the streams. Ton of fun. Silksong's awesome. I'm just going to keep saying positive things till you subscribe. There we go. Good next game after that. I wonder what the next game Team Cherry is going to work on. I don't know, dude. The real question is, how long will it be before we get another game from Team Cherry? You know how they like nice and long development processes. All right, couple news topics here. Chronos: The New Dawn starting to get reviews. It got an IGN 7. 7 from IGN. So this game's probably better than what it's being given credit for. If IGN gives it a 7, it's probably an 8 or an 8.5. So I'm considering playing this one in October. I've had my eyes on it for a while. It's sort of like a Dead Space spiritual successor knockoff type of thing, from what I understand. So maybe we'll check it out, or I don't know yet, but it's reviewing decently well. So maybe we'll give it a try after Silent Hill F, potentially, maybe. All right, so this is crazy. This is starting to make its rounds here. Apparently, there is a cheat code, like an old school cheat code for Silksong that you can enter and unlock a secret hardcore mode called Steel Soul mode. You know what? Hold on. Let's try it. I didn't know. I just found out today. Let's do it right now. Let's turn this back up in case there's a cool sound. All right, so it says go to extras, and then you go up, down, left, right, left, right. It did something. And then apparently, if you start a new game, it works. A secret hardcore mode. No reviving, death is permanent. Yeah, we're not gonna play it, but it's cool that it works. Wow. That's crazy. It's been probably 20 years since I've seen a old school cheat code. You know how long it's been since I've seen a cheat code? They used to, for you younger viewers, I know I have several younger viewers that watch this stream. For you younger viewers, they used to write the cheat codes in the back of instruction manuals. Y'all don't even know what an instruction manual is. They used to have, in a physical game case, they used to have instructions in the freaking case, and you would read through how to play the game, the controls, and in the back, a lot of the times they would have the cheat codes for the game written in there so that you could input them and do whatever it is. That's some old school stuff. Team Cherry is some old school fellas, let me tell you. Unk, the debuff code. See, Mike still remembers them from even to this day. He can remember them. Dude, I remember, I don't remember the exact sequence you had to go through, but the cheat code I remember the most was Armored Core and doing all the things that you had to do to get the rebel powers so you wouldn't have to kneel when you used your back weapon. Bro, cheat codes bring back some crazy memories, dude. Very, very nostalgic. Freaking crazy. That's cool, though. It's cool that they brought that back, that they did a cheat code for their game. I feel like more games should bring that back as a nod to, like, the retro gamers like me. I'm so excited now. Dude, yeah, it's freaking cool. Maybe one day we'll check that mode out. It'd be a beast to beat, though, because you can't die once. No reviving. And death is permanent. The game's over if you die.
It'd be the shortest game you'd ever played.
I'm gonna keep that mic. When the wife mic gets here, I'm keeping it muted. And you have to tell me what you're gonna say before I unmute it.
Literally asked for me, bro.
Yeah, but they don't know what's good for them. I'm trying to protect them. I'm trying to protect them from your deception. I don't know if they can hear it or not, but it was vile.
I'm trying to be quiet about it.
Oh, it was OG Mortal Kombat Blood Code. Oh, dude, that's awesome. This is officially getting me to play it. I gotta beat the hardcore mode now, dude. It's it's gonna be a chore, but it's pretty cool. And a cheat code that's good for you. It's a Hollow Knight. Just beat the game to unlock. It's so easy to die in Silksong. I know. I feel like it's gonna be really freaking hard to ever get that done. I beat Hardcore Veteran and Remnant 2. Now on to beat Hardcore Epoch on the same character. Dude, so you like the hardcore challenges. Well, I just found one for you. Game deal alert. I don't know about the... Oh, Schedule 1 is on there if you guys are like drug dealing. I don't know about these other two, but this game right here, Perennial Order. If you like freaking like crazy cool atmospheres, intriguing stories, And it's pretty dang hard. Some of the bosses are kind of pretty difficult. It's 50% off right now. You can pick it up for $9.99. Perennial Order is a game that I highly recommend. Ton of fun. It has couch co-op too, so you can play together with your wife, with a family member, with a friend, whatever it is. It's a steal. That's 50% off. Usually $20. You can get it for $10 now. Perennial Order is a really good game. Highly underrated, not well known indie game.
You'll love it so much you hate it.
You'll love it so much you hate it, is what my wife said. We played it together and it was freaking awesome. So go pick up Perennial Order if it's something you might seem interested in. So this is mostly about the Hollow Knight Peak account or Peak player accounts. But the cool thing that I found in this is that Hollow Knight Silksong is actually the 18th most played game on Steam of all time. It's cracked the top 20 games of most played video game ever on Steam platform, obviously. With over 160,000 players. What is it? What's its peak now? Let's see if has that changed at all. So our all-time peak is 587,150 players. So top 10 in freaking or not top 10, top 20 all time for the Steam platform. That's pretty good for four guys just making a game together. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Cocoon skip, which you can't do in Steel Soul. Oh, really? Makes it even harder then. No armors, but I'll wishlist it. Yeah, wishlist it. Check out the trailers. It's pretty cool. I think you'll like it if you like trippy atmospheres and difficult games. That's pretty good. I want to play Silksong, but it's like I get home, snack, do basketball practice, go home, shower, eat, do a small family activity, homework, then it's 11:30 and I need to... Oh, yeah. That's life, buddy. It's only going to get worse from here. Okay, so here's an interesting sort of discussion, I guess. So this post from Dexterto says, Hollow Knight Silksong modders have released a mod that makes the game easier on PC less than 2 days after the game's released. The mod prevents any enemies or bosses from dealing double damage, making the early game less difficult. Now, the interesting part of this is I saw this tweet from Ouroboros where he retweeted that post, and he said, "You cheated not only the game, but yourself. You didn't grow. You didn't improve. You took a shortcut and gained nothing. You experienced a Hollow Knight victory. Nothing was risked. Nothing was gained. It's sad that you don't know the difference." I saw that and I was like, I mean, why do you care so much is my question. Like, PC mods make no difference to the game whatsoever, really. They are optional to download. It's not like an update or a patch where it is downloaded whether you like it or not in a lot of cases, and you just have to deal with whatever it is that they've patched into the game. With a mod, though, you have to go out of your way to find it, download it, and play it. If somebody wants to do that, what's the big deal? Like, who cares? It's not just and this is the same thing I think when it comes to like the discussion of difficulty options. Although I don't think that difficulty options are the best way to play a Souls game, it also doesn't make a ton of difference to me if you play the game that way. Now, I do think in the discussion of difficulty options, it does affect the game's design of sorts for the developers to create the game with difficulty options in it. Now, that's a whole big topic. There is much disagreement over that. That's a hot take. But I've had actual game developers comment on my videos and say, yes, adding difficulty options into a game absolutely affects how you design that game. And I think that the Souls games are designed in a specific way to where that the difficulty options are built into the gameplay instead of on a toggle or a choice when you hit new game, right? But that's a whole nother discussion. This is not really the same as that because, like I said, this is something that you can go out of. You have to go out of your way to even get it in the game. It's not even in the game unless you make it in the game. So the question is, what does it matter? It's sort of like if I walked into an ice cream parlor and I ordered vanilla and somebody next to me ordered chocolate. And I looked at that person and said, don't you know that you're depriving yourself of the true ice cream experience? Get good, bro. That's an ice cream skill issue. Why would you order that flavor? You know what the answer is to that? Because that's the flavor they want. And when it comes to video games, really all video games, Souls-like or not, the reason somebody would download one of these mods is because that's the flavor of game they want. They don't want a game that hard. Now, there is something to be said for, why are you coming to a genre that's known for its difficulty and then not wanting something difficult? But aside from that, if the mod is made and maybe they just want to play the story or maybe they just want to experience the atmosphere or they've heard a lot of hype about the game but they don't like hard games. There's a lot of different ways you can look at this. But I think that it's interesting that big name streamers like Ouroboros are kind of chiming in on this with such a kind of strong take. When it's like, it's not even in the game unless you go find it. It's strange to me. I don't know.
I have to share a joke with you. It is about this.
Okay.
It's called Period Cramps Done Got My Girl, Hollow Knight Silk Cycle.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
The moan that she makes, yeah. The freaking Hornet. They did some interesting sounds for Hornet there.
Did you watch that video I sent you? All of it is awful.
I haven't watched it yet, no. That's how it goes. But I still got my Mattack, exactly. Penguin Zero called a wuss mode, and that's correct. A wuss mode? That's the thing, like, I understand where people are coming from of like, this is a hard game, so tackle it, persevere. There's a deep reward that you can find if you are willing to just grind through it and get the satisfaction of winning. But it's like, it doesn't really matter though. If you like to play the game easier and you want to download this mod to make the game easier,
What if your 8-year-old's obsessed?
it doesn't matter. I mean, it's not that big a deal. It's really not something that we should like try to demean other people about or, call them wusses or, if you're not a real Souls player, if you don't play it this way or that way. No, it's not true. Now I put my cards on the table. I don't like difficulty options because I don't like it. Like I don't want to play the game that way. But they're not going to force me to go download this mod and make the game easier. So who cares if somebody else does it? You know what I mean? It's just strange to me how people get all in their feels about this when it's not, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like an issue to me that you should really care enough to make a post about. You know what I mean? I don't know. Eat your own ice cream, 100% correct, but who cares? If dev needs that far worse, people need far worse than if people need through mods. True, yeah. Nerf through mods. Yeah, a nerf is way worse than a mod. Absolutely. Eat your own dang ice cream. Exactly. I mean, I like ice cream analogies in case you haven't noticed. I like ice cream. You heard there's a secret third act you can unlock by doing all wishes. That I did hear that today. I don't know much about it other than what you just stated there, but I did hear that. Feel all the emotions, including the anger. Crabs in a bucket mentality. Have to suffer, you have to as well. Yeah. I don't know. I go back. I can sympathize both sides because I do understand where people are coming from if they're coming from the perspective of how the game is designed matters a lot when you're talking about difficulty, and when you're adding difficulty options in, it's harder to balance the true difficulty the right way. And oftentimes when people do difficulty options, the easier difficulty is really easy, like it should be. The normal difficulty is kind of where they shoot for like the ideal experience, and then they mail in the hard difficulty. Like they don't even try to balance it. They're just like, you want something harder than normal? Fine. Here, take this. 1,000,000 enemies, no health. Have fun. And so difficulty options do affect the gameplay, which is one of the reasons why I don't think that they are a good thing for Souls and Souls-like games, because they affect how the game's designed, and it's one of the unique things about the genre. And if you change that, then you're kind of changing Souls-likes, like the Souls-like genre as a whole. So, but like I said, all of those things are valid points, but they don't apply to mods. Mods are optional things that you can put into the game if you so choose. If they nerfed a Souls game and gave me the option to opt out of the nerf if I wanted to, I'd have no problem with the nerf. The only reason I have problems with nerfs is because I'm forced to accept the nerf when I would rather have the original challenge. That's the only issue. Liza P devs prove that people who said difficulty options will ruin difficulty because it leads devs to nerf the harder difficulties. The devs did exactly that. They did, yeah. I actually did a whole video on the Liza P difficulty options, and I made the same case that I just made a minute ago, is that it affects the design of the game. It's part of the genre. I don't think that's the best way to play a Souls-like or have a Souls-like, but it is doable. You can do it right, and it's not the end of the world. It's not as big a deal as people think it is. But the best way a Souls-like should be designed is the gameplay is the difficulty options. You should make the game easier. They should design the game in a way that the game becomes easier by having the right equipment, knowing the right combinations of items to use, knowing how to level your stats correctly. And if you do all those things right, the game gets a lot easier. That's the difficulty option of a Souls-like. That's how they're supposed to be designed. People lower difficulty until they nerf the whole game a few weeks later, instantly on the other side. Yeah, there's too much money in nerfing the games. That's why it happens. Because if you can take the game that's already sold 100,000 copies and nerf it to make it easier and get another 10,000 people to buy it because they heard that now they can play it easy, as from a business standpoint, not from a quality or fan-centric standpoint, from a business standpoint, your thought is, why wouldn't I? Everybody who's already bought the game's already bought the game. They might complain about it being easier or changes or whatever, but they already bought it. I have the money. So I'm going to go get an extra 10,000 copies sold. There's too much money behind it, and that's why it happens so much. 100% correct. They never give us the option to nerf out. Yeah, I wish they would just make the nerfs optional. I've been saying that for a long time now. Never thought about it like that. Yeah, it's a money game is what the nerfs are, essentially. Most of the time, it's a money game. All right, let's watch this Ghost of Yote video. I've yapped long enough about that. It's Journey Through the Edge of Japan video. It's 10 minutes long. I don't know if we'll watch the whole thing. Depends on what it's about, but I'm kind of trying to get excited about Ghost of Yote, and I just can't yet. Let's see if this helps. Is this just 10 minutes of looking at environments? Because if so, I'm going to make it about a minute in and we're going to be done. Oh my god. It literally is 10 minutes of just looking at environments. Look, it's a beautiful game, but I would rather, I'm not going to watch a 10-minute video of just going, I'm going to experience the game. For one, I want all the areas to be fresh. Like when you ride into a big open field and there's all kinds of flowers and stuff everywhere, you don't want to see that before the game comes out. You want to see that first time in the game, experience it, be awed by it. I feel like this video just ruins that for a lot of people. Why? I don't know why they would even do this. Why are you putting out a 10-minute video of a montage of game environments? That's not going to build hype for your game very well. I don't think. That doesn't get me excited. That's freaking weird. I don't know. Whatever. Still not that excited for the game, unfortunately. I'm sure you're not going to nerf anything. Don't worry. I trust them. I just fought my fastest boss fight today. The speed I had to dodge all attacks went to the edge of human reaction speed. Nice, dude. Did you beat it, Harsh? Did you beat that boss? Some people are obsessed with scenery in games. I agree. And listen, I enjoy a well-designed world just as much as anybody else. My point is that if you're the type of person who is obsessed with scenery in games, why would you not want your first experience and like seeing the environments for the first time be when you're actually playing the game? Like, why would you want to spoil that? And it's not like it's very clearly labeled, you know? Like, after you watch it for a minute, you're like, oh, that's what they meant. But this could have easily just been another kind of video. So there's a lot of people that are going to click on this not understanding that it's just a scroll through of different places in the game. Oh, yeah, insane boss for real? Oh, that's going to be fun to deal with. When playing Elden Ring co-op with my friend, I was like, wait, stop. Take in the view. I did that through a Shadow of the Erd Tree. The first time walking out of that cave and you see everything out there. God, chef's kiss. Yeah, I'm 100% with you on that one. Yeah, they shouldn't be revealed scenery. Those kinds of things hits harder while playing and exploring. Exactly. Yeah, those kinds of things, like, now maybe not everybody's the same. Some people are eating up seeing as much as they can of the environments. And if that's you, that's cool. Hey, more power to you. Whatever. I'm just saying, I think the majority of people would rather see it for the first time in the game. How many views does that video have? 224,000. I guess a lot of people don't care too much then. I guess maybe there are a lot of people that really like it. I don't know. All right, that's all we got for tonight for the news. Let's get back into Silksong. We got things to do. I don't understand the infatuation with people taking screenshots in game. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Certain screenshots you just got to take, you know what I mean? It's not really, if it's an immaculately designed world, I'm not infatuated with it, but like sometimes it just hits And you gotta snap it, you know? Yeah, certain ones I get. I'm not gonna walk around the whole game taking pictures of everything like it's freaking Birdwatch Club or something. 200 views on my short? Dude, nice! Good work. Is that more views than you usually get? Wuchang has some beautiful views to screenshot. Unkindled. Come on now. We all know what you mean by that. He's been spending a little too much time in photo mode, ladies and gentlemen. How did I die? Did I die? No, I didn't die. I just came down here. Okay. Oh, we're good. The most I got was 1,400. 1,400 is not bad. So we've pretty much gone as far as we can this way. But we can go over there. It looks all the way to the left and go up right there. Oh no, I remember. Alright. We go up this way now. Oof. That's helpful. You don't get silk for that though. That sucks a little. Other game. With some serious economy issues. Nice, dude. Quit spending all your money. Didn't your dad teach you how to save? Not bad, like 5 out of 10 seconds of ripping a motorcycle. Dude. Sometimes the shortest shorts can go crazy viral, you know, like 3-4 seconds long and just get hundreds of thousands of views. I'm like a shorts metric expert. I know shorts like inside and out. Because I've researched and done so many of them now. Like, I know a lot about shorts. Pro donate here, donate there, pay for the time to use bench, pay for bell station, pay unlock. Yeah, it's like freaking going to a big city and you gotta pay Uber to go here, you gotta buy food, you gotta freaking get on the subway, you gotta... That big city economy, you know. Fly. Oh, where are we at? One that can't escape taxes. True that, dude. Dude, when I went to Chicago, we probably spent like at least $300 on Uber rides, I bet. Probably at least 200 to 300, somewhere in that range. It's ridiculous, dude, how just getting around is so expensive. You know, you can parry those fast attacking enemies pretty easily. Press attack at the same time they attack. Oh, yeah, I have done that on accident a couple times. I didn't realize that was like an actual thing I'm supposed to do. This is freaking gloomy, bro. What's so depressing? Oh, let's go.
Nice view.
Welcome, a gloom of these cats. Yes, gloom is correct. Your eyesight is still sharp. My respect remains. Heed a warning. Many fierce bugs roost nearby. Okay. On the lake beyond the cave, nests a ragged horde atop an old water mound. Their mastery of flight makes them dangerous. Carry the score of their pins. Seeking a safe path, head back towards this land's core. Whoa, shoot! That's a pretty big one, isn't it? I guess let's go this way first. Oh, that's a bad guy. Will the water kill me? One way to find out. Nope. We can swim. Oh, this freaking bird evolved. Let's go. I can enter here. What's in here? Ah! Go check. I need to buy that upgrade that freaking catches all the rosaries. Oh, dang it. Why do they do this? Oh, I wish I could get more hits than one at a time there. Oh my god. Bill Cipher, what's up? I'm not gonna worry about those other ones. Forget that. Oh, an encounter, eh? God dang it, he keeps lowering right as I jump. So there's like no way to get up under him. You can hear the strength build that I mentioned. Oh, really? Let's go. Extra motivation. Oh, I never opened that door. Go inside here. Is this the Reaper's Chapel? Was there two last time? I don't remember a second one there. I don't know if that's the Reaper's Chapel. Let's pay attention to the words on screen right now. Shield. Oh god. Oh man. Okay, up we go. So stupid, just the way they fly, just it's so hard to get the right height to hit them. the multiple enemy encounters are way harder than the bosses, in my opinion. At least so far. I'm sure there's gonna be a boss that'll make me eat my words, but so far, these encounters suck. What happened? Does that shield not protect you? I thought it was supposed to... Do you not get the heal when you use it or something? I don't know. In Hollow Knight, Gold Primal. Probably the worst enemy in Hollow Knight, but these guys are even worse. Dude, I believe you, god dang. This wouldn't be so hard if it wasn't for the fact that their flight pattern is so up and down. The hardest part is judging, you have to be so precise about how far or how high you actually jump. Oh, okay, I got it now. So you have to do it as he's throwing. Don't wait for him to throw. I was trying to get. Oh, okay. I was trying to remember what's the throw button. God dang it. Why am I forgetting controls? Okay, that's it. Up and right one. I was gonna chuck stuff at him, but I spent all that time trying to remember how to do it. It's the hardest boss yet. I'm trying to parry those. It's the wrong way. Whoa! Pinned in the corner. Let's go ahead and do this run back. Good old run backs. What is this? Why are the encounters so long? No. Can you come help me though? I don't have an AoE special attack. Should I go the other way first? I guess we're gonna try at least one more time since we're stuck. So I have a whole other half of map to go to. I was just trying to finish this way out first, you know. I didn't even know there was an AoE attack. Oh, we can leave without it. Okay, we're gonna take our rosaries. Oh, frick. Never mind. We can't get out of here. Or can I? No, I don't think I can. Pretty early in the game. So I'm supposed to have it already? Get out of the freaking corner. I tried to parry it, I missed. Let's rest on this bench here. Alright, I think we're just gonna have to end it right there. We'll tackle the rest of this area on the next stream. Ton of fun, very hard. Those encounters, good God. I'm glad that there's some kind of AoE or something, because they're like crazy difficult. That is some tough stuff. Still fun though, having a good time. Can't wait to get back to it tomorrow. We'll finish off, I don't even know the name of this area. Wherever we're at, we'll continue on from here. More Silksong. And then no stream on Wednesday, but tomorrow we are going to hit it up. We'll do a stream tomorrow, trying to get as far as we can. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you tomorrow night.